So it's our first morning waking up in the town of Granada, and this morning we thought we'd start the day by going to get a haircut. We thought that could be a good experience. So we're with Martin, our friend that we met in Panama City, who's with us a little bit, and we are going to go and see what kind of hair fashion we can get done in Granada. Hola!
So we've stopped in a shop that has shoe soles on the door because Martin has a problem with one of his flip-flops, and the guy's very kindly pulled out some glue, stuck his fingers in it, and he's smothering Martin's flip-flop with it. So we're just going to sit here, wait for the glue to dry, and we'll let you know how much it costs, because this is quite intriguing.
Where we go?
So the shoe cost exactly $1. But that wasn't the price that was given. They actually said, no, don't worry about it, it's just a bit of glue. But Martin insisted and paid. What a lovely welcome to the country.
So Martin's going first, and he's just behind me, just about to have a shave. And I'm here looking at the chart behind me to try and work out which hairstyle I'm going to have today, and maybe even a little shave as well. So now it's my turn to have my hair cut with this lovely gentleman. And my logic is, if you're going to have a shave, you should have somebody of a mature, so that they have the experience. So Marianne's explained the type of hairstyle that I want.
Vamos.
And I've looked at the chart. I'm not sure what I'm going to come out with. The good news is that I don't have too much hair to play with, so it shouldn't get too complicated.
So the thing that we've enjoyed the most about Nicaragua is the complete rawness of this country. It's just been absolutely spectacular. We're in the hairdressers. I can hear a cockcrow in the courtyard behind me, while seeing horses just galloping past me, taking tourists around and carting stuff around for the markets. It's just such a raw country. We were discussing that we were actually saying it feels like you've gone back 100 years and you feel like you're in the realest place on the planet. It's just spectacular. Really, really, definitely put it on your list. So this lovely barber is softening Chris's face by wrapping it in a towel. How do you feel, love?
Very relaxed.
Oh yeah, we sound...
So we've just had a wonderful haircut. I feel 10 years younger at least, and it was an absolute fabulous experience to experience a haircut and a shave with a cutthroat razor here in Granada. Absolutely wonderful.
So we are outside enjoyed the Church of La Merced, where there is a tower which is reputed to have the best views in Granada. What is absolutely super cool, right at the top, you can actually hear the pendulum swinging on this massive clock, and you can just capture the pendulum swinging, and then you can see the massive 3 bells that surround the top of the chapel. It's just so high up. I've never been this close to a pendulum, and you're just slightly terrified that when the bells go, although they're on ropes, so I think people have to pull them, and I didn't see anybody down there. So, and there are no bats in the belfry as far as I can see, so that's always good news.
Oh Jesús, qué tan cruel fueron tus tormentos en Getsemaní, y en la flagelación que te encontrabas en total debilidad de tus miembros. Gloria al Padre, al Hijo, al Espíritu Santo.
What a happy place to live! The town of Granada is absolutely splashed with beautiful coloured buildings. They are just brought alive with this stunning light tonight.
It is, yeah, really, there's just colour. All the side streets, we walked down behind the cathedral, and all the buildings are just really beautifully decorated. But it feels so quiet around. It's not that busy with tourists at the moment, but it's absolutely beautiful here in Granada. There's horse and carts that will take you on tours around the city. $20 is $20 for an hour's guided tour, and you can see the horse and carts going down the streets, but it's absolutely beautiful.
Well, round every corner there is a beautiful surprise. We've just fallen a lot across like a food place, like a whole road that's been pedestrianised.
Yeah, it runs on the left-hand side of where the cathedral is. There's loads of restaurants, outside seating. Yeah, different vibes so far than we've seen from the rest of the town. Looks really nice.
And musical, there's loads of music. It's all so lovely here, but this has definitely got like more of a Western vibe.
Yeah, more
music,
of a sit out on the street,
sit out on the
vibe.
street tourist kind of thing, rather than a local restaurant,
Yeah.
which is more sit in a courtyard. Yeah, this is sort of set up more for the tourists.
It feels like it. Feels like it
Yeah.
at the moment. Absolutely.
Any animal out there or horse lover that's worried about the horses and the conditions of the horses that are pulling the traps, they are quite thin, but as somebody pointed out to me, if we use them, they get paid and they get food.
Yeah.
Because I was a little bit worried about using them, because obviously I don't want to put pressure on the horse. But as somebody said, if we don't use them, the horses don't have value and they're not going to be looked after. So
Yeah.
we need to use them, even though
Yeah.
it's not.
Against maybe what you would normally
Yeah,
think.
yeah. But wise words, I think. I think they're wise words.
Yeah, absolutely.
So when we bought the new GoPro, we were actually contacted by loads of different people and told to give it a name. So I'm going to ask one of my lovely hostel newbie friends to pick out of the hat one of the answers or one of the names that we're going to choose for our new GoPro. So let's have a go.
Let's go for it.
Da, 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 da.
Here you go.
This is the one.
Should
And
I
yes,
take it?
do it, do it, do it.
Should I read it?
I think you should.
Gladys.
It's Gladys the GoPro and Stephen Bolton has chosen that name. Thank you so
No
much.
problem, thank
so
you.
there we go. Our new GoPro 7 is going to be called Gladys.
So that was a fabulous experience, and I actually feel very cleanly shaven with nice short hair. Cut. What the hell is that?
It's advertising.
Advertising truck.
All the lights. Pretty lights in the trees. Trees.